This is a stereotypical song about a boy and a girl. She thought she was his everything, his whole world, until she woke up and was forced to pick her own pieces off the floor. When the next prettiest girl walked through the door, but I thought we were different. Thought you had your heart in it. I thought I was the exception, but who was I kidding? You can change the name, but it's always the same game. The joke's on me, 'cause I fell for you. I threw away what was good for me so that I could have you. And I wanted to be someone that you wanted to choose, but you were waiting for me to come to you. Blew little bubbles into the AM. I subconsciously numbered them. He knows he's got a hold on me. I'm at the mercy of his gravity, but mind games never really worked on me. Maybe that's because I wasn't falling. Now I'm part of the chase. Where is my headspace? Because I fell for you. I threw away what was good for me so that I could have you. And I wanted to be someone that you wanted to choose, but you were waiting for me, because you had my heart, but my mind knew you only liked the idea of me, right? You had my heart, but all the signs said you only liked the idea of me, right? You had my heart, but your mind knew you only liked the idea of me, right? It was only a matter of time, because I fell for you. I threw away what was good for me so that I could have you. And I wanted to be someone that you wanted to choose, but you were waiting for me to come to you. Hi, my name is Kin. I'm a local singer-songwriter, and I am super stoked to be here with Utah Public Radio today, just kind of doing my thing, playing some originals. This original is actually out on Spotify, so you can listen to it for free after this. This one I also wrote in high school, but it's a little bit of a happier song, more flirtatious. Hope you like it. I'm the life of the party, the boldest in the room. Give me a song, something to sing along to, and I'll dance with you. But in the rare occasion you were feeling it too, my lips suddenly forget how to move. 'Cause in my world, make believe is easy for me to do, but the second it's real, I can't help but feel I might be a let down to you. Boy, you got me tongue-tied, skipping over my words like I got something to hide. Boy, you get me tongue-tied, I'm petrified. You're multicolored, I stare right back into mine, I lose all common sense. You got me tongue-tied, memorizing lines from the books that I've read, trying to remember what part comes next. I'm lost in my head, tallying points of all the right things I've said. 'Cause in my world, make-believe is for visionaries like me, but it's surreal that I can actually feel this strong got me tongue-tied, skipping over my words like I got something to hide. Boy, you get me tongue-tied, I'm petrified. You're multicolored, I stare right back into mine, I lose all common sense. You got me, I lose all common sense. You got me, I lose all common sense. You got me tongue-tied. There you go.
Yeah.
That song was about my first little high school boyfriend. Aw, cute. And it still reigns true today. Anytime I like a boy, I still don't know how to act. So it still is very applicable, even at my ripe old age of 22 years old. This next song I'm going to be singing is one that I wrote like a month ago, and I finished it up about like 2 weeks ago. I feel like I have a real tendency to stick my foot in my mouth, and sometimes I say things and I'm like, wow, why did I say that? Because that was kind of, I don't know, just not the right time, or I don't know, I'm guilty of saying things I regret pretty often. And so I wrote this song about that concept, and it's called Loose Cannon. Sticking my foot in my mouth this time, I swear it's not coming out. I'm good at speaking before thinking and not cleaning up the mess I made, till it's been some time sinking into my mind. The more that I try, the more the details seem to pass me by. I swear I was listening, but I get caught up in wishing I was someone better than who I am. Spilling and not knowing what's gonna come out. Oh, someone please help me, I can't seem to keep it down. She's a loose cannon, what you gonna do now? I'm sorry that I don't come with a warning. You'll be confused, but it'll never be boring. Not great at communication, I just have high expectations met with my quiet frustrations that build until they blow up in my face. I wish I could stay, but the second I feel a shift, I walk away. I swear I was listening, but I get caught up in wishing I was someone better than who I am. Spilling my guts and not knowing what's gonna come out. Oh, someone please help me, I can't seem to keep it down. She's a loose cannon, what you gonna do now? Maybe I'm the causation of every failing relation that ends in my isolation. Maybe in my hesitation it causes early termination, and I cannot get a clarification. I had this new revelation that maybe I'm the explanation behind every devastation, and maybe that's how it ends. I'm too much to mend, that's why they're leaving me again. Spilling my guts and not knowing what's gonna come out. Someone please help me, I can't seem to keep it down. Spilling my guts and not knowing what's gonna come out. Oh, heaven please help me, I can't seem to keep it down. She's a loose cannon, what you gonna do now? What she gonna do now? That was Loose Cannon. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the songs that I tend to write are about things that, I don't know, I wish I could change about myself. But I think that's one of the reasons why I love songwriting so much, is because I can turn those insecurities or things that I'm like, I don't know, I don't love that about myself, and I can kind of package it with a pretty bow and maybe make it something relatable for people who might feel the same way as me. And so hopefully someone can relate to that song. But that's Loose Cannon. This next song is called By August. This song I wrote right after a breakup that I had about 2 years ago. I don't know, I was kind of wrestling with the idea of whether or not I was in love with this guy or not, because I knew I loved him as a person, but I don't know that I was in love with him, which is ironic because the song literally starts by saying I love you. But I think him, like, he had certain dreams that I don't know that I ever was gonna, I don't know, he had certain dreams that I don't know that I was ever gonna follow him where he wanted to go, and I have certain dreams that I don't know that he was ever gonna follow me and where I wanted to go with my life. And so, I don't know, for me, I'm like, if you don't love my dreams, then I don't know if you can be in love with me, and I don't know if I was in love with him for the same reason. Anyways, this song is about that, and it's called By August. I love you too much to lose you, but not enough to let you go. I've given into ideologies of hopeless romantics from long ago. I've heard time and time again, as the old saying goes, if it's meant to be, it'll come back when you let it go. I never thought that my reality might not have you in it. You only realize that the past is gone when you're looking back on it. February I found you, March I made you mine, April you were on my mind all of the time. May made me miss you, June and July were just a dream, but by August you were any other stranger to me. I'm at a country concert thinking about how you would have hated this. If I'd listened to more Linkin Park, maybe we would have made it. The fact that I don't hate you, well, it just makes it worse. I wish that you had given me a better reason to hurt. February I found you, March I made you mine, April you were on my mind all of the time. May made me miss you, June and July were just a dream, but by August you were any other stranger to me. Now I'm crying on the bathroom floor saying, Mama, I miss him. She's hugging me and saying that it's only a season. But I look up at her as tears start to brim, and I ask, who would it be if it isn't him? February I found you, March I made you mine, April you were on my mind all of the time. May made me miss you, June and July were just a dream, but by August you were any other stranger to me. That is by August. Now I gotta tune my guitar. There we go. So I've sang a lot of sad songs. I'm like, try as I might, it's really hard for me not to write like a melancholy song. But this song is not a sad song. It was actually a song that I started writing explicitly for a songwriting class at Utah State. And the inspo behind the song was, it was supposed to be just something different than what you normally write. And first off, I'm very wordy when I write a lot of my songs, and so this was my attempt to make it slightly less wordy and to just make it more straight and to the point. And I also was like, wouldn't it be cool if I wrote like a song about like empowerment and confidence? But it's really hard for me to do that and not think that it's super cheesy. And so I drew a lot of inspo actually from Olivia Dean's Lady Lady. It's a beautiful song. Go listen to it. And just her talking about constantly changing. And she has this line where she's like, I used to love this hair. You know, like I kind of wanted to play off of that idea a little bit. And Chameleon is what I came up with because chameleons are typically people who are people pleasers. And I think I can be a chameleon in a lot of regards. But also chameleons, like literal chameleons, shed their skin and they change a lot. And sure, maybe people pleasers change a lot and maybe I'm changing a lot, but I'm also changing a lot in a positive sense too. And I think I'm growing and becoming better and I'm starting to come into my own a little bit. And so that's what this song is about. And this song is actually going to be out in 2-3 weeks, end of April. So stay tuned, watch out. And if you want to follow along, go follow me on Instagram at k.i.n.music. That's k.i.n.music. But this is Chameleon. Grateful for her and all the hell that she bore, but her skin don't fit right anymore. Played the part of the victim, read the script she was given, but a plum set her free from prison. She changes with the seasons, and she's gone with the wind. Trading old for newer skin, that girl's a chameleon. Packed up her memories and lessons she'd learned. She put warmth back in places where she'd been burned, accepting scraps she was given, transfixed by inhibition. But now nobody can step on her vision. She changes with the seasons, and she's gone with the wind. Trading old for newer skin, that girl's a chameleon. Gone without a trace, she left with her grace. Ain't nothing left for this girl to chase. Gone without a trace, she left with her grace. Ain't no words left for this girl to say. Gone without a trace, she left with her grace. Ain't nothing standing in her way. Gone without a trace, she left with her grace. Ain't nothing left for her to chase. She changes with the seasons, and now she's gone. Trading And that's all. Thank you guys for listening. My name's Kin. Again, go follow the Instagram. Go listen to Spotify. Go listen to Chameleon when it comes out in 3 weeks. And I will see you guys next time. Okay.